What is up, everyone? It's your friend Philly Fan from Sports Gambling Daily for Sunday, March 14th, 2021, with another video play, another lean in the hardwood for the NBA. It's going to be the Clippers versus the Pelicans. Total open to 236. Clippers are 5.5 point road favorites. Clippers are 25 and 14 overall, 21 and 18 against the spread, and in their last 10 ball games, they are 4 and 6. On the other side, you got the Pelicans, 16 and 22 overall, 16 and 22 against the spread, and 4 and 6 in their last 10 as well. So this game for me comes down to a couple of things. It comes down to who's in and who's out, and also whether or not the Pelicans are committed on the defensive end, as they were in their last game against Cleveland. So what I do know is Patrick Beverley is out. What I don't know is if they decide to sit Kawhi or Paul George or anyone else on that team for that matter. Even when you think they're in, all of a sudden they'll be out with dizziness or Kawhi has a hangnail. So it's always something you got to monitor. But let's just assume for debate's sake, only Pat Beverley is out. The rest of the guys play, Paul George, Kawhi. Everybody on the Pelican side plays, Zion, Brandon Ingram. They seem pretty healthy there. Now, if I go back a couple games ago, the Pelicans got absolutely smoked by the Minnesota Timberwolves, who obviously are not very good. They beat them by 30. And then the next game, that was an 8 point spread, by the way, Pelicans -8. The following game, they opened up at a -8 spread against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they lambasted the Cavaliers, where they were extremely committed on the defensive end, and they were really, really efficient offensively. Now, certainly Cleveland is no comparison to the Clippers in any way, shape, or form. But if you can tell me that the Pelicans give you that same defensive effort as they did against Cleveland, I think they have a really good chance of staying in this ball game and maybe even sneaking it out. That's where it comes down to for me because they can score the basketball. Brandon Ingram, Zion is a mismatch for just about any team. Brandon Ingram obviously can fill it up. They just got guys that can really score the basketball. And on the other side, the Clippers, obviously they're really good, but at the same time, I feel like maybe even they could overlook the Pelicans a little bit. And one thing I would think too is that the Pelicans, they know they're playing the Clippers. They know there's a lot of star power on that team. This is a game I think you get up for. And if the defensive intensity is there, there's a good chance in this game, and I'm leaning if the Pelicans are healthy, the Pelicans plus 5.5, and I'm also going to lean over the 236. I think there's got a chance to be a ton of points here. There are some mismatches all over the court. I think Zion has a chance to have a really big game. I do like Brandon Ingram to go off a little bit. My suspicion would be that since Pat Beverley is out, they probably stick in Reggie Jackson, which he fills in seamlessly in that starting lineup anyway, and he's done that a few different occasions already this year. But it's going to be an entertaining ball game nonetheless, I suspect, and I'm interested to watch it. But early, I'm going to lean Pelicans plus the 5.5 and over 236. Best of luck if you have any wagers on this play. Do your due diligence. Make sure you know what's going on before you decide to wager on anything. And again, your friend Philly Fan from Sports Gambling Daily for Sunday, March 14th, 2021. See you.